Hello, hello! What is poppin'? Hi, welcome for joining. What is good? Hello, hello. Oh my god, hi bestie, hi bestie, hi bestie. What's good, Grape? Good morning, at least from me. Good morning from the best coast. How's it going? Hello, small Grape, Condorito, 145. Welcome in, welcome for joining. How you doing? Snek stream time. Hope everyone's been having a lovely, lovely day. How do we feel today? It is the end of a Snek stream week. Yes, I promise, okay? I promise. As much as I would love to keep going live, and keep milking y'all for every cent I could get from you, okay? I don't want to do another 7-week stream. I've got some projects I'd like to work on. Specifically, I got that ASMR Snek project that, I have that ASMR recording that I did that I really need to get to that I think y'all are really gonna like. People interested in VSAA lore especially are really gonna like the next, ASMR episode. You pogged the Shatterville trailer and blog post. Yeah! I haven't looked at it yet. We're gonna be going over that. We're gonna be going over that today. Here's the plan for today. I have decided to put Mass Effect on hold because yesterday, Aina Dream Barbecue just kind of dropped on us. I kind of forgot it was coming out. To be honest, that's on me. I had completely forgotten about it. For those who don't know, Aina is an animated series by 𝐒𝐤 𝐒𝐬, I believe. I forget their last name. Online animator on YouTube. Really, really surreal, bizarre stuff. Absolutely love the Aina series. And truthfully, Aina's just gender. Aina is gender. I love the split face, the dual personality, the dual voices, honestly. You guys know we do something like that. Usually like to have a little bit of fun, be a lot of really high pitch. Hello, St. Gallen. But when I really feel like it, I like to go a little deeper. Real deep. I like to get a little more gravelly for you. But I don't really show that part off. Very often. So I like the two sides of Snek, and I like the Aina having the two voices. So Aina is gender as hell. So we're gonna be checking out Aina Dream Barbecue later today. But Nintendo Direct dropped, and I don't care. I care about a few things. Okay? All right? There's a few things I do care about that I saw were in the Direct. We're not gonna sit and watch the whole thing, because that is a waste of my time. We're gonna skim through and get to the shit I actually want. We're gonna skim through and get to the shit that I want. And let me tell y'all, you might not be happy with what I skip over. You might not be happy with what I skip over, but I have my reason, I may explain. Hi, you vulgar. Welcome to joining. Hello. Dark Disciple. What's good? 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤, what's good? You only care for spoilers! But yes. Yeah, that's one of them. We're so right. It's no longer right over. 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤 remaster real. Oh my god. 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤 fan. Excited to play 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤 for the first time. I won't lie. I won't lie. Finally, get rid of that person mid-sona. Get rid of that mid-sona, right? SMT who? 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤. That's what I'm here for, baby. You waited for this game for so long. 𝐒𝐳𝐞𝐤, I've been trying to get an original PS2 copy, and I'm so fucking jealous of my friend Lean. God damn it. He owns the fucking special edition that comes with the plushie. The little 𝐼𝐸 Jack Frost plushie. He owns that. I'm so fucking jealous. But yeah, they own both 𝐼𝐸 games physically, and I'm so mad. Hi, Alicia Valera. Welcome to joining. How you doing? Hope you've been slow. Welcome. But yeah, that is the plan for today. We're going to go over the Nintendo Direct. We're going to check out the new COD Zombies update announcement video. Gonna be going over that. And then we're gonna be winding down with some Aina Dream Barbecue. And if I have time after Dream Barbecue, we might do a React Andy to some Aina videos, because I love Aina and I haven't watched any I haven't watched the animations in a minute. God, I feel so old. 4 years ago. The first Aina video came out 4 years ago, and I feel so old already. I thought it was like 2 years at best, at most. The struggles of being 21. Struggles of being 21 now and forever. You know, the second game, your first game was lost, so the remake remaster is godsend to someone like, God, yeah, I'd imagine. Getting an original copy of the first game is fancy. Triple digits at minimum. Lord knows if you buy them in public at like a trade show or something, it's gonna cost you even more. Oh, hush, grape. Oh, hush. Crush you like grape. Hi, clever name. Welcome to joining. What's good? Golden Snek, you beloved. It's true, it's true. You got the lemon blueberry. We rockin' lemon blueberry snack color scheme today. I thought it was fitting. I thought it was fitting. The, not the one in Dream Barbecue, but original Aina has like a blue and yellow color scheme. So I thought my non-binary flag, lemon blueberry snack color scheme would be really fitting for Aina. Speaking of which, for those on Twitch who don't get to see the thumbnails, let me go ahead and show you. Also, I'm like patiently waiting for someone to come and be like, hey, stream title, song reference, I understood that. It's a real popular song. Here we go. Like I said, we were gonna do Mass Effect, but I got really excited because I was like, oh shit, Aina, Dream Barbecue, I gotta play this. And there you go. I stayed up last night as soon as I realized, oh shit, I should probably make a thumbnail for this, huh? Boom, there we go. Aina, Dream Barbecue. I'm real happy with how the fucking, angel statue came out. I did that. I put the mask on there. That's what the mask is for. Hello, Arakemi. Welcome in. Welcome to Jordan. What is poppin'? I'm doing good. How about you? Hope you've been swell. Welcome. Howdy. We're just getting some yapping, though. We're just getting some yapping, giving people some time to saunter on in. You moved on over to Twitch. Yeah, welcome to joining. I see you have. You were quick on that one. Very quick on that one. Well, thank you. How you been? Wow, following since July, but it was your first time message. Glad you can finally catch a stream. Apologies if my older late times were a little more difficult to catch up to. Apologies on that one. But finally, okay, coffee's cooled down enough that I can sip it. I'm like sitting here waiting for my coffee. Got a fresh pot of coffee! Who wants a fresh pot of coffee? Yeah, Longful, how you doing? What's poppin'? I was just going over it, Longful. I was just talking about our plans. We're gonna be doing Nintendo Direct, new Call of Duty Zombies trailer, and then also, I think you're gonna like this. Dream Barbecue! I know we said Mass Effect, but I had to change the plans because I forgot this game was coming out today! So we got weird shit today. Just got off work. Also, you don't really watch any streams, so you're not a stream person. Oh, really now? I can fix that for you. Oh, that's because you just haven't had a chance to catch me live yet, Arakemi. I'll be a gal day at work, and if your work didn't treat you good, don't worry. I can treat you better. I can fix that. Not a stream person, huh? I'll fix you. I'll make you addicted to me. Need every second of my time that you can get. You love my Boston accent. Thank you. I've had fun with it. I should probably show off that video too. A guy walking into a convenience store with a whole ass pot of coffee. He's just like, I got a fresh pot of coffee! Hey! Who wants a fresh pot of coffee? And like the store owner was like, what are you doing? Get out, dude, get out. He's like, hey! He's like in the store owner's face. Hey, you want some coffee? I made some really good coffee. I got a fresh pot of coffee just for you. And the store owner's like, dude, get out! What if anyone took him up on that coffee? I can't change it about you, honestly. You're mostly a listener, so usually start some Dark Somnium stories and play games. Well, that's perfect. I didn't say you had to be active in the stream. Lurkers are the backbones of streams, honestly. Shout out to all the people who just kind of want to sit back, relax, and vibe. You have no idea how much this community is made up of lurkers. Just people shy. They don't have time. They don't know what to say. They're so intimidated. I don't know what there is to be intimidated about. I'm just a silly little serpent. Yeah, I'm deadly. Yeah, I'm venomous. Yeah, I'm a bit of a bitch. Well, what's so bad about that? That's approachable. I think that's approachable, honestly. I don't know why I'd be so intimidated by that. There's nothing to be intimidated about. Won't see any intimidation factors around here, that's for sure. Poggers moment. Intimidated by Master Booba, you guess. I guess. Poggers moment. One free greed box coming right up. Honestly, so Streamloot set up a little challenge for me. Where is it? Right. Temporal challenge. Sell 100 packs in less than 30 days to get a slot to post an extra collection. I think we'll be doing that no problem. Considering y'all have reached your goal of 50 packs of the week already within the first stream of the week. So I don't think reaching the 100 is going to be a problem. But anyways, right? Streamloots gave me this goal, and they said if I reach it, I get an extra card pack collection. But the problem is I already have access to 7 packs when we only have 2 packs. So if we do this, we'll get access to an 8th pack. And at that point, I'm like, what do I do with all these packs? We have the cosplay closet. We have the gamba boxes. What sort of packs would y'all like to see? At this point, I should make a 𝐒𝐳𝐬 pack. Specifically with like 2 cards that 𝐒𝐳𝐬 likes, so it's always guaranteed. Just a pack that's called the Greedy Pack. The Greedy Pack, and it's called Squats and Gems. The gems to hoard them, and then squats to spam. And I can just gift that to 𝐒𝐳𝐬 every time they redeem their points. Cause like, what am I gonna do with 8 card packs? I have 7, and I don't know what to do with 5 of them. Speaking of which, greedy card sent over. My stream is currently negative 2,700. My chest so bouncy, the stream broke. Oh, it'll catch up, it'll catch up. Give it time to catch up. You've seen the video, plus the OG. It's so good, it's so good. I'll be doing so many squats if I do that. As if you don't have me doing so many as is. As if you don't have me doing so many as is. Would be funny though, would be funny. Would be very funny. I don't know, but yeah, you know what, honestly, if y'all have any ideas for things you'd like to see in the card packs, let me know, drop it in the live chat. Quick, max squat count, 100! Oh my god, I already did my fucking set of 100 on the elliptical today. Well, there it is, more workout time.
Wants you to do 10 squats.
Hello, Orby Wolfman. How's it going? What's poppin'? Hello, Orb Wolfman. Uber Wolf Oib, time for squats. Alright, let's get squatting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's funny, there's a cute fitness trainer, 𝐒𝐤 and she's one of your favorites. Oh, that's cute. Today in the Discord, if you go on over to the Nikkei category forum post in the Discord, it's the exact opposite of fitness trainers. It is Fat Bitch Central right now. Breddy just dropped today, and I can see everyone's ready for Breddy. Holy shit. Good lord, the art that was posted, that y'all posted, of Breddy, Nikkei, or not Nikkei, they're all Nikkeis, Breddy, Eleg, Anis, my chubby girls. I'm so glad Anis was included in that. I'm so glad Anis was included in that. I'm so glad everyone is aware that if Anis wasn't a launch character, that she would be way fatter. I'm so glad that everyone was aware of all the little times they go, Anis is gaining weight. She's gaining weight. She gets fatter every summer. Let's get bread, gamers! She's fat in spirit. I mean, she's got more chub than some of the other characters. And they gave her more belly in the summer variant. They gave her more belly in the summer variant. So I assume they are slowly, every time they release a new version of Anis, they're just gonna give her more tum. They're correcting their mistakes. They're correcting their mistakes. Cause in her launch outfit, in her base outfit, cause she's the main character. She's one of the main 3 characters. She's got a flat tummy. That shit goes straight down. And then in the summer variant, she's got love handles. And then a year later, they do another summer event. She doesn't get a new outfit, but they tell you, oh hey, the robot got fatter. Everyone's pointing out, Anis, did you gain weight? Love handles. Love handles. So when she eventually gets her upgrade, we know where they're going. We know where they're going. They're testing the waters. That's why they keep releasing chubby blonde women. They were like, okay, we're gonna release LA. Do you guys like this? Yes? You guys like this? Okay, alright. What if we went chubbier than LA? You guys like Breddy? You guys like Breddy? Wow, you really like Breddy. Well, Anis is getting an upgrade soon. How does a robot gain mass? To boil it down simply, the robots are allowed to gain weight to prevent suicide. The robot bodies must function like human bodies, so the brain goes, okay, this is normal, I'm a human. This is so I don't kill myself. Some Nikkes can handle it. Right? Like researcher Nikkes who never sleep. They can handle it because they're like, yeah, I know I'm a robot. I signed up to be a robot. This is exactly what I wanted. Other Nikkei brains are like, I need to make sure I don't think about the fact that I'm a robot or I'll kill myself. They need to do human stuff like eating, sleeping, fucking, It's not even that their body needs nutrients, their body needs sleep. Well, their body certainly needs the last one. But it's like, okay, it's literally good for the brain to do these things, to get into those habits. Get into those habits and do those things, so it's good for the brain. It's more of like a mental health thing. Self-preservation is mental in the Nikkei universe. Wait, who's the robot? Arakemi, I don't know if you're familiar with the game Goddess of Victory Nikkei. You'd kind of have to be around this channel, considering how many Nikkei models I use. But it's that sexy gacha game with all the girls who shoot guns and their asses jiggle when they fire their guns, right? All the women in those games are robots. Well, they're women brains shoved into robots so they can tank gunshots from alien robots. You do appreciate that there are Nikkeis out there who are like, yeah, it's euphoric for me. I actually like being a robot. Like, again, at some, like, everyone reaches a breaking point, right? But some Nikkeis are more like, yeah, I don't need sleep that much. Yeah, I signed up to be a Nikkei so that I don't have to sleep, so that I can do more research. So there are some Nikkeis who go like, yep. I'm a big fan of this. Obviously, with the state of their mental health, they might need sleep. As their mental state deteriorates and they experience traumatic things, they'll probably need things like sleep and food to feel normal again. But as long as they're fine, they're like, yeah, I don't mind it. This is exactly what I wanted. And truth be told, I would also like to put my brain in a fleshy robot that can eat, sleep, and fuck nasty. You've heard of it, you've seen the models, you've looked up the R34, but you never thought they'd be robots, which then makes sense why they can take so many hits. They're robots. Like, the only human part about them is their brain. That's the only human part about the Nikkeis, is their brain. So long as the brain is literally in the very first chapter. Main girl, Rappy, gets decapitated and you start freaking out and the others are like, no, it's fine. We'll just put her head in a box, we'll take it back and we'll fix her. She'll be fine. We just need to keep the brain alive, We have exactly what we need to keep the brain alive. Let's just get back to base and we can fix her. And as long as we put her back together fast enough, she'll be fine. And then again, right, there's a moment where you're uncovering government secrets and you go to the gamer girl, you're like, hey, gamer girl hacker lord. Gamer girl hacker lord, can you help us discover government secrets? She's like, yeah, okay, hold on. Actually, wow, it's really easy to hack the government. Let me push this further. We're like, wait, hold on. Wait, no, you're doing too much. No, hold on, this is easy. And then the feds show up to her door and turn her to Swiss cheese while you're live in a phone call with her. To literally listen to a live federal execution. And then the next day, she's like, hey guys, what's up? And we're like, what the fuck? You died. We heard you die. She's like, yeah, but I got better. She's like, I got better, actually. I don't remember what I found. I remember dying, but I'm back now. Whatever the fuck happened, they wiped my memory, but I'm back now. It's like, okay, all right. As long as a bullet doesn't go through the brain, they're fine. This doesn't mean they're immortal. There are some characters in that series who are very much Uncle Ben's. There are characters in that franchise who are not allowed to come back to life. The most dead anyone has been. As dead can be, brains splattered, unrecoverable, bodies charred. Turns out it's very easy to hack the government. Hacking the government is surprisingly easy. Anyone can hack the government as a treat. Holy shit, hack the government! Thank you, Dimmy. Welcome for joining. Thank you for the resub at 31 months. Human air freshener is controlled by mind. It makes sense when you think about it. I can imagine anything. I can think of anything. Go ahead. Name something. I bet I could imagine it. Name a smell. Name a fragrance. I can imagine it. This is always happening, you. This is always happening. To always getting decapitated. This is always happening. Ugh. The smell of dragon fruit. I can imagine it. I can imagine it. I got my fingers to my temple. I can imagine anything. Chrysanthemum. Imagining it. I'm imagining it. I've imagined it. Yep. Hi, Jackie. What's poppin'? Hope you've been swell. Welcome. What's good? Howdy. Hi, puppy girl. Hope you've been swell. The smell of dragon fruit. 𝐒𝐬ℎ right here. What else you got? That's right, nothing. You can't stump me. I'm too good at this. Yeah, watermelon. You know what? I can imagine that. For you. Yeah, hold on, where is it? Your watermelon?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Huh, yeah, that makes sense. I see it. I see that for you. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm telling y'all, okay? Whatever you send to me, I can imagine it. I can imagine anything. I'm just doing this right now. Understandable. Have a nice day. Just saw it following me on Blue Sky. Hell yeah, thank you. Enjoy the post. Alright. Speaking of enjoying things, how about we skim through the Nintendo Direct? Sorry, y'all. I'm not interested enough to sit through games I don't care about. I'm not that interested. Maybe if something seems funky, I'll do it. You can only see that image is using the shit yourself quick hack now. Ain't it? Do I still have that picture? Is that still saved in my gallery, or do I have to go download it again? No, I don't have it saved. That's Alec porn. That's Borpa. But I do have... Okay, I don't have that picture saved, but I do have... Quan Cena. I may not have the shit yourself now picture anymore, but I do have Quan Cena. Will that be okay? Acceptable, thank you. Thank you. Question. If I'm a snake, maybe I know your friend Dalamadur, the giant fucking snake. Is that like... Is that a big snake? Or is that a snake that fucks giants? When you say giant fucking snake, I need to know if there's a comma in there. That's a Monster Hunter. So do they or do they not fuck giants? Or are they a giant snake that fucks? Anyways, that probably answers your question, huh? That probably answers your question. Size of a mountain. Yeah! Damn, man! 17! Thank you very kindly for the membership. Welcome for joining, Poomfy. Enjoy, enjoy! Thank you, thank you! You're too sweet! Thank you for the spoiling. God, I need to find a website that does YouTube alerts. So I can have my 𝐒𝐿𝐴, You know what? I bet I could just hit the test button. Hold on, alerts. Here, we'll just do our own. We'll do our own at-home one. Sub, new sub, preview alert, send test alert. There we go. Yo, damn man, thank you for the membership. Most appreciated. There, I'll just manually trigger it so you get the on-screen visual. Thank you, thank you. Okay, like I said, Nintendo Direct time. Let's get to it. Oh, did I leave my fucking capture card on? I did, didn't I? It's armor to either make you look like a king or tyrant. Well, I haven't played Monster Hunter yet, so I wouldn't know it. That sounds dope as hell. Hello! Still just a rat in a cage. Happy Either Day, right back at ya! I've already been spoiled on it, but I'm so excited for cringe confessionals of a putrid man. The Nintendo, so like I said, we're just gonna skim through it. We're gonna be skimming through it. There's not a whole lot I'm interested in, especially because it's the end of Switch Lifecycle Direct. I'm still shocked at what we're getting. Like Dragon Quest 1 and 2. That's neat. Yeah, that's neat. But they're not for me. They're not for me. I've never played a Dragon Quest, so this isn't that exciting. I'm like, oh, cool. Glad it's happening. But I'm good. I'm good. Your latest quest.
Commitment wants you to do 10 squats.
Fun. Dimmy said, put Dragon Quest back on the screen and do squats. No fast forwarding. Do your squats. On it. Oh, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is next month. Oh, that's next week, actually. 1, 2,
Another
3,
character appeared at the end.
4,
What kind of adventure awaits?
5. She's so
Hope you're
cute.
excited for more information
6.
in the future.
7.
Okay.
8.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
9. 10.
Escape from dire straits.
Hello? What's this one? Wow, this looks miserable. Hold on, wait, let me watch this.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Gonna go take a shower. See you in a minute, 𝐸𝐴𝐸. No rescue. Woo!
Help me!
Hello?
Please help me, Doctor!
Oh, we just opened right up with the new. Okay.
Latest entry in the
No wonder
Eye
it
of
looked
the
right up my
series is
alley.
stirring.
I didn't think this was like the first thing they opened up with.
Special agent with a sophisticated AI called 𝐒𝐈𝐕𝐄 embedded in his left eye.
Cringe confessionals of a putrid
Down
man.
Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious
Iris, what the fuck are you getting yourself into?
escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams.
Iris things. Average VTuber activities.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Huh.
Everything you learn will
Whoa,
bring you
that's a dope design.
Poggers moment.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for 𝐒𝐈𝐕𝐄 from 𝐒𝐚𝐭𝐜𝐡 Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
We need to go back and look at that Death Escape game. The man cannot help himself. He just can't. He simply can't. It is a bait and switch. It is a bait and switch. It'll be a Death Escape game for like the first act and then just completely go off the fucking rails in the second act. It'll go completely off the rails towards who the fuck knows for the second act. Hi, Gunslinger 1 cosplay box coming right up.
Poggers moment.
Poggers moment and sensory gambling. Looks like Dimmy wants one too. Come right up, Dimmy. Boom, boom. Let's go gambling. Gamble box. Okay, I need to. We need to immediately go through this. Cause like, okay, one. Why is she dressed like a bunny? Bunny. God, that logo's so good.
Netherlinks wants you to stop talking for 30 seconds.
What the fuck? Should have muted me before.
The latest entry in the 𝐒𝐴 Files series is stirring. You are 𝐒𝐈𝐕𝐄, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called 𝐒𝐈𝐕𝐄 embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
I'm seeing hieroglyphs. I'm seeing Egyptian themes. I'm seeing the god Iris, of course. Okay, going back to those themes. What is 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 doing here? This is very much not after. This most definitely is not after 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Files 2. If 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 is here, still working the maid cafe. And I have to say, this feels AU. Not calling it 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Files 3.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal
Like, it's very clearly
in their psyche.
more 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Files gameplay and style.
Puzzles in an explorable environment.
But it's not 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Files 3. Purpose to enact a great reset upon the earth. Hey, y'all, we heard some of you didn't like, the direction we went with 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Files 2. We're going to reboot the earth so that it didn't happen and we can go in a different direction. We heard you did not like 𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 Files 2. We're going to reset the universe. Don't worry, it's fine. We know you're used to multiverse bullshit by now.
Will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep.
𝐒𝐴𝐕𝐄 did a cool gal boss thing she should be praised for. I loved everything about 𝐒𝐴𝐳. I loved everything about 𝐒𝐴𝐳's story. I loved everything about Ryuki's story. I did not like a lot of things surrounding their stories. I think 𝐒𝐴𝐳's story and Ryuki's story were so well done. I did not like a lot of things surrounding their stories, though. I really didn't like Gen. The more I think about it, the more I don't like Gen. I don't like his inclusion. Training us to accept multiversal bullshit. Well, too bad. I played the entirety of the Zero Escape trilogy twice. I've already accepted multiversal bullshit. Did people really not like Nirvana Initiative that much? I'm people. I'm people. Like, I really like a lot of parts about Nirvana Initiative and a lot of, like, character things, but Nirvana Initiative to me felt weak and cowardly. It felt like we want to be a direct sequel without spoiling the first game, but we don't want, like, and that's holding us back. We're not acknowledging a lot of the things that were made and progressed in the first game to preserve that. Even if you play with spoiler mode on, the story is stifled by the whole, no, it's okay. You can jump right into this one. We've made it so you don't have to jump right in. And, like, there are a lot of story beats I really like. Again, I understand being worried. People probably still wanted to, this was a fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 situation of, being like, oh, people might be upset if they don't get to play as 𝐼𝐸 in the second game. Or if Date isn't included in the second game. We can't just straight up jump into a Ryuki story. His story was the best part. I liked his story so much more than Mizuki's story. Despite the fact that Mizuki is my daughter. I feel like the Mizuki twist and the whole keep Date out the story to avoid spoilers kind of weakened a lot of things that a lot of us were looking forward to. It's fine looking back. Looking back on it, I'm like, it's still a really good game, and like gameplay wise and a lot of other things, real big improvement on the first game. But also like, I know you were capable of so much more. Y'all came up with a really bad idea and held yourself back with it. Hi, Novamancer. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. So I'm really excited for this one, because this one is AU. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is an AU story. There's no way this is... Hell, there's probably no way it's not even a continuation of the first game.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Oh yeah, he wants a new eyeball. They said he's shy and didn't have him say anything earlier. Oh, right into it, huh? They just front-loaded it with things I want. Awesome. That's it, all right? They just front-loaded it with the things I want to see. They said, hey, Snek's a busy serpent. Put the stuff they want in the front.
Classic Atlas action RPG
look at this tweak.
With remastered HD graphics.
God, look at that fucking eyeliner. 𝐼𝐸𝐬𝐻 𝐒𝐧𝐿 fan. Super excited to finally play 𝐼𝐸𝐬𝐻
𝐒𝐧𝐿 makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
𝐼𝐸𝐬𝐻.
To protect the capital, 𝐼𝐸𝐬𝐻 must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real time.
The way I've been trying to get my hands on a PS2 copy physically so we can stream it. But Snek, you have a PC good enough to emulate it. I don't want to emulate it. I want this for me. I want the physical copy for me.
Demons can also be useful outside.
And I've been trying so hard to get my hands on one, and boom, remaster. I might still do it. I can buy the remaster. It's only in the first game, right? They're only remastering the first one. If it's both, then that's great. If it's just the first one, that's fine. I would like to try and get my hands on an old physical edition. Yep, Soulless Army. Whoa, June 19th, that's real soon. Is this Shin Megami Tensei, like the setting? It is. This is, okay, the 𝐼𝐸𝐻 𝐒𝐧𝐿 games are a more real-time action hack and slashy take on the Shin Megami Tensei games, Novamancer. So if you're really into SMT or you're fascinated by SMT, but maybe turn-based isn't your thing, you should probably give this a shot. One of the 10 million SMT spin-offs. Clearly they picked one of the sexy ones.
Consume darkness.
Okay, alright. Edgy. I don't know what this is, but...
With your memories
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the fucking Pac-Man game? Is this the fucking Pac-Man game?
You have been summoned to a strange...
It is! It is!
by a yellow orb.
It is! It's the dark... It's Paxels!
Stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
I saw the art style and went, is this that Paxels game they announced?
On your journey, you'll delve deeper
Edgy
into
Pac...
the
You know what? I like it. I'm gonna say this right now. I like it. Okay? They could have gone Bomberman Act Zero with it. I think this is a great idea. I think this is badass. Because it's not Pac-Man who's the edgy thing. Pac-Man is a companion, and that's so fucking genius.
But tread lightly.
Having the MC be the edgy sword wielder and Pac-Man be the cute little sidekick. It's genius. You like how shameless it is. It knows it's cringe, therefore it's free. It's so free. Like, this wraps back around. It's like you're making an edgy Pac-Man game. It's so edgy, but it's like sincere in that edginess that it wraps back around to being endearing and charming.
And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
God, let it go!
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
And you know what? They
July
didn't put Pac in the name. They didn't put Pac in the name. It's just Shadow Labyrinth. What an unfortunate generic name that has been used before.
March begins.
Patapon.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
I never got to play
dropping onto
Patapon,
Nintendo
but I have
Switch
friends who
this
love
month.
this game. Pac to the labyrinth. Yeah, see, that would have been so cringy that, like, it would undo some of the endearingness, right?
Patapon advances them forward.
It would have undone some of the
While Pawn
genuine
Patapon
enjoyableness.
has them attack.
So calling it Shadow Labyrinth and not pushing the Pac-Man angle, just being like, we know you know this is Pac-Man. We know you know this is Pac-Man.
Fever mode and get a
Don't
big
worry
boost
about
in
it.
power.
Don't worry about it.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your
We know,
battalion
we know.
to take on hordes of fierce foes.
It's a good rhythm game, not gonna lie.
Plus,
I think it's
new
on.
features have been
I think it's on
added, so you can
PlayStation
advance
Plus,
to the
but you have
beat
to
of your
have
own drum.
premium to play it, I believe.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
And
launches
hey,
on
it's a collection
Nintendo
of both
Switch
games.
July 11th.
Right, okay. So far, no need to fast forward. No need to fast forward.
Welcome to Zephyr Town. A cozy
There is
place
now a need to
nestled in
fast
a
forward. Look, I'm sure the story of season games are fine. One of my IRL best friends loves these games. I've not played them, so they're not for me.
animals.
I look at it, I go, that looks like a story of seasons.
Regain
I don't know what the
its former
differences are. Sure is colorful.
and maybe
Characters sure
nurture
are
a
pretty.
relationship if you find that special someone.
But cute cows! Touch the cow, do it now.
Can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Looks cute. If I ever wanted to pick one up, I'd be like, yeah, what's a new one? Is a new one out? Let me pick that one out. The
Story of
cows.
Seasons Grand Bazaar launches
Believe
on
it,
Nintendo
work on
Switch
you
system
land is
August
fun.
27th.
There's enough laborious games out
Please
there.
Look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
There's plenty enough as is.
Next, please take a look at this.
But it doesn't look this cute. Yes, it does. There's 15 other Story of Seasons games. Oh, is this what I think it is? Yeah. I'm like, oh, is this what I think it is? Chat might not be happy about this one. Chat's probably not gonna be happy about this one, but it's Metroid Prime. You know what's funny? I saw everyone talking about Metroid Prime 4 on my timeline. Or they were talking about a new Metroid game, right? They were talking about a new Metroid game? And in my head, I don't know why, I thought, oh, did they announce a new Metroid game? Cool. When are they gonna announce Metroid Prime 4? Oh, are we getting another filler Metroid game until Prime 4?
Alien creatures.
Like, genuinely, I see what everyone was posting about it. I was like, oh, are we getting another Metroid Dread kind of game? Oh, it's actually Prime 4. You'll be optimistic, but you mostly like the first two Primes. I mean, like, I tried to play Metroid Prime, but the copies I bought for my Wii were scratched. And when I traded it in for another copy, it was scratched. So I'm like, I'm really happy for everyone who's been waiting for this. I hope it's exactly what you want.
Psychic.
But this ain't about you. This ain't about you. If I want to play Metroid Prime, I'm going back to 1, binging my way up to 4. I'll decide by then if I want 4. And if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna get 4. Right? It's like, oh, cool. Really happy for the people who've been waiting. I did not play these games. When I tried, The fuckers at GameStop stocked broken copies. Had nothing but broken copies. And I was not about to drive out to another city just to get a different copy. Or rather, I wasn't gonna make my parents drive me out to another city to get another scratched copy of Metroid Prime 3. Very excited for the people who care. I've not played a Metroid game outside of Super Metroid. I've only played Super Metroid. Granted, Super Metroid was really good. I really liked Super Metroid. But it's one of those things where I go, it's a fun game. But there's plenty of other games out there that I kind of want to put my time into, you know? Hi, Ganondorf. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Doing quite good. Doing quite good. I got cringe confessionals of a putrid man announced, so I'm very happy. And then stylish twink demon action right afterwards. So I'm quite happy. And try hardy, but really endearing. Really endearing. Like, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's like someone really adorable putting on like an edgy Shadow the Hedgehog outfit. It's like, oh, you're so cute. You're so cute though. You played all the Primes and Fusion Zero Mission. You gotta play Super Metroid. Wow. You haven't played Super Metroid? Hope you have fun with it when you get around to it. The Metroid Unprimed.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney.
Notice how there are no 2010s onward villain. Well, there was the guy from well, was that 2010s? Notice how there's no 2015 onward villains. Even Disney know they fell off.
From 𝐒𝐳𝐷, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce.
Damn, wait, was that fucking? I'm sorry. Was that?
To your villainous visitors,
hold on.
including Ursula and Gaston. With
is that right there? Is that Maleficent? Damn, that look suits her. She's got that like Corpa. She's got that Corpa look. I'm sorry, is that like Corpa Maleficent? Kind of fire. That's kind of a good look. With how they keep queer coding villains, this means this is a gay bar. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that Maleficent. She is strapped. She is strapped. And she's got her femme sub waiting for her back home.
help from 𝐒𝐳𝐷, you can upgrade your
this is a fucking, yeah, like just like Wongful said, Disney Potionomics. Are you kidding me? Disney villain Potionomics. This is for look at fucking Captain Hook. Come on. I want that twink obliterated. Okay, there's no denying that's not subtext. That's just text. Yeah, this is for this is a game designed by gay Disney adults for gay Disney adults, 100%.
Every time you play, who knows what mischief might happen.
100%.
Disney villains.
They took the cozy cafe game, right? They had Disney Dreamlight Valley, which was your like Disney Animal Crossing girly game. And now this one specifically for their gays. They know this.
Today.
Cause like, come on. Queers and their little fucking coffee sims. Don't act like you're above it. Oh, hey, speaking of gay little games, is this a gay little witch cafe? To Maleficent where? She was in the background. I was just pointing her out. Here, let me rewind.
Magical art concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them.
Oh, that was Maleficent. Who's the other one then? In the back then? That's Maleficent.
In a new light.
Who's the one in the back? Who's the corporate looking one? She looked good.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
This is pretty. This is you know what? The pixel art style gives me drawn to life. Something about the style of pixels they're using for this.
Magic together in online co-op.
So cute, cozy, hairy, witchy game without the homophobia and transphobia and racism and misogyny.
You ready for a spellbinding journey?
And every other E that you can think of Harry Potter. Got it.
Begins when
okay.
Flies onto Nintendo Switch.
Harry Potter games for people who don't want to buy Harry Potter games. Got it.
Arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission
The fuck
to
is this?
eliminate a mysterious deity. In
The
this
Eternal Life of
hand-drawn
Goldman.
platforming
Oh,
adventure,
that's pretty.
you'll explore an expansive archipelago.
Anyways.
Launches
I'm
on
not gonna be.
Nintendo
I'm not gonna mince words. I'm like, oh, that's pretty.
Consolidated.
Anyways.
With a collection of arcade shoot 'em up games
Hey,
from across the series.
more arcade ports.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
How many shmups we got? How many shmups we
Gradius
got?
2, Gradius 3.
You know, they just don't
And
make
Salamander
arcade
2.
collection games like they
Some
used
titles
to.
come with multiple versions,
Right?
including
Like, do you
ones
remember the
from different
Midway
regions
arcade
and
collection for the
launch
PS2?
years.
That shit had like 60
Plus,
arcade
take
games
the
in
helm
it.
a brand new entry,
Now you pay $10
Salamander
for
3.
now you pay $10 for one or $60 for
Gradius
6.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders
Collection
begin
of collection.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Corresponding buttons in each
Ooh.
lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based
The
combat.
Necrodancer games have
Keep
such a
the
pretty
cadence
art
going
style.
with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Of course.
Be on the lookout for
Hey!
more DLC in the
It's
future.
Mr. Penis!
Rift of
Pepino
the
Pepino
Necrodancer
Penis from
launches on Nintendo Switch
Penis
later
Tower.
today.
Cool.
Let's see what's in store.
Oh my god. Tamagotchi games? Hi, it's Pink Betty. Look, we're joining. What's poppin'?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There
This
are
is a series?
stores galore. Design glasses
Wait, this
at
is
the eyewear
cute!
shop. Polish pearly white.
Never mind. Is this Tamagotchi, fucking mobile game slop?
12 wonderful stores need
Oh.
your help.
Oh, 12?
Provide good customer service.
Do they have
to
different
get high
minigames
ratings
per
and
store?
upgrade each shop.
Right? I was like, oh, this is cute. Saw the teeth
In
brushing.
doing
Oh,
so,
Elsa
you'll get to
Gate.
meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier.
It's
than
very
before.
pretty,
The
but
Gochi Plaza launches
oh, those minigames are not it. Oh, hey, Pokemon. Anyways,
Hello
this
there.
is just Tamagotchi Corner Shop.
The game you're about to see.
Hi, Peach. What's Tamagotchi
doesn't
Corner
have a
Shop?
very epic story. But what it
Hi,
does have is
hi. I know you like your
multiple rhythm
Tamagotchis.
games.
I didn't know that you knew the games or had the
You
games.
wanna see?
Which one's Corner Shop? One of your fave DS games. Oh, that's
Just press the button
cute.
to jump through the ring.
You should show me sometime. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Peach, I'm winning so hard. They announced 2 games just for me at the very start. All right? We have Cringe Confessionals of a Rancid Man. We have Cringe Confessionals of a Rancid Man. I'm so fucking excited. God, I love Zero Escape. No. Rogue One. It's the same guy, but Rogue One. God, I love 𝐼𝐿 File. It's, you know they're trying to promote this. Be like, remember Zero Escape? Escape game, death game, murder game.
Internet idol who has been trapped in subjects' dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
I'm not gonna yell at you. I told you this morning. I'm like, get your breakfast, get your light meal and some water if you can. I'm taking a step back. I realize that you just can't have much food in the morning. I wasn't gonna yell at you.
But unbeknownst,
Although it's funny you say that, because I guess someone went back and was watching my Mass Effect VODs on Twitch, and they clipped me scolding you. I was like, why is there a clip from like last week's Mass Effect VOD that just appeared? Anyways, I mean, so good. I got my murder mystery escape puzzle mind-bending mindfuck game about a cringy rancid man, and then also demon twink fighting. I have been waiting, Peach. You are not around during this era. I have been trying to get this fucking game physically for the PS2 for years. I have been trying so hard to get my hands on this fucking game, but everyone sells it for way too much. And anytime someone sells it for a price that I can afford, I don't have money at the time. I have been trying to get my hands on this so fucking long. And I don't need to buy the PS2 copies because I remastered the first one. So anyways, where were we? Rhythm Heaven. Slay! Slay! Me. Skips the entirety of a Pokemon trailer. Also me. Yes.
In this game, you might do almost anything.
Look at these little guys. Look at them go. They're going. They're moving it. They actually own the game. You could have mailed me a copy, but the shipping would have been outrageous. Oh, easily.
With your eyes closed.
I wouldn't doubt. Is that something you can look up right now, Longfo? Like, just like, you know I'm in Los Angeles. From your part of Maple County to, Los Angeles, what would that look like? Like, at that point, that would probably be, like, the exact price of just getting it off of eBay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Pokemon. Ah, who cares? Ah, yes. Good. Yes. Spectacular. Rhythm Heaven will not be available for another 2 years.
A brand new
Splendid.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes. Please take a look.
Splendid.
Game cards. You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes, this is how video games work.
What if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Uh-huh.
Here's what we came up with.
So, real quick, is this going to be some stupid drawn-out step to what is essentially... Can't I just connect my account to a console to a second console, then download the games I already own?
Introducing
Is this Nintendo adding extra steps to the thing everyone else has figured out ages ago?
the virtual game card.
Mm-hmm.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Mm-hmm. Elaborate. Elaborate, Nintendo.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing you to play that title.
Yes.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh, that's how they're doing it. No, yeah, realistically, this is a huge step forward to Nintendo, right? Massive step forward for Nintendo, but it's also like, buddy, everyone else figured this out forever ago.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
It's
Now you
not
can play this
sharing.
game on the
Got
second
it, yeah.
system wherever and whenever you want. Just as
Oh, that's interesting. An internet connection is required only when loading or ejecting. Interesting. So let's say I'm out and about somewhere and I want to load a digital game card. I pull out like my phone, I turn on my mobile hotspot, connect it to my Switch, have my Switch load my game, and then I could just turn it off, disconnect from the internet, and I'm fine?
as if you had inserted a physical
Interesting.
game card. With virtual game cards,
Do you pull
can
out?
freely load
I'd
and
prefer
arrange
not
which
to,
games you
Peach.
play on up to 2
I would prefer
systems.
not to.
Local communication with your second system is
But I can
required,
if I need
but
to.
only the first time. Only the
Say that
first-
again?
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Ah.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Mm-hmm,
Choose the title you're lending.
Lend to another
who you're
system,
lending it
lend to
to.
a family. Okay, alright. I will say props to them. I do, okay, so again, right, transferring digital copies that you own from one system that you own to another system you own is something we have figured out ages ago. Nintendo has something like this. It's a pain in the ass, but they have something like this already. I do like, I'll give them props. I do really like the sort of turning something that digital into something physical. Like, we meet up and I loan you my game. You can borrow my game because we met IRL, as if I had brought my physical cartridges to you. So I kind of like that. Even though You know, Steam Family Share is just so much easier when it comes to trading games. I do like this, of just like, cool, it's a sort of, oh my god, Nintendo Street Pass is back. Why are we being sad? Hi, Chiefly, welcome for joining. Oh, what, the lyrics to the stream? I've been doing this thing where I name the stream after various songs that I think fit the games that I'm playing. We're gonna be playing 𝐼𝐚𝐭 Dream Barbecue after this. And I thought, Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now by the Smiths. Kind of fitting. Kind of fitting for what was going on in that 𝐼𝐚𝐭 trailer. I like music a lot, and I can't share music because of copyright. So I've been putting songs I like in the titles of my streams as a little way to share music. If people just want to know what Snek's music tastes like, what's on Snek's mind, what's Snek listening to? Because Cyberpunk 2077 has all their missions named after songs, and I really like that idea. As a JoJo fan, I really like when people name things after music. If you don't know JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Hirohiko Araki names a bunch of powers and characters after music. He's a big Westaboo. He loves English music. So he names a lot of characters after songs. Although he claims, oh, my water broke for a second. Give me a second. He claims that no, I named Dio after, you know, the Latin word for God. I didn't name him after Dio, the rock star. I would never. Buddy, it's okay. You can say it's both. You can say it's both. You can say you like Dio, the rock star, but because Dio himself is a godly figure, that you also want to name him after God, it just worked out that a musician you really like also was named Dio. Sucks when you try to record a stream of GTA 5 and we all have the radios off because of copyrights. That's why I don't play GTA 5. Oh, one of many reasons. Which another reason I'm really liking Cyberpunk is because their stream safe songs are really good, actually. The non-copywritten songs for Cyberpunk are really good. They're on my playlist. Night City, Who's Ready for Tomorrow, I Really Want to Stay at Your House, Never Fade Away. They're really good. The original tracks are solid. I'm gonna let this play, but I gotta help the dog. Give me 1 second.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, interesting.
Making digital games...
The timer's a bit weird on that. 2 weeks seems kind of short, don't you think? Is there like a refresh? It's like, okay, you lent it out to this person. You have to wait X amount of time to lend it out again. Because the timer's a bit, Yeah, I imagine you can re-up it, but I'm like, is there like a cooldown on re-upping? So it's like Nintendo, I know you. I know your shit. I know the shit that you have planned. I know the way you like to operate, bitch. I would like to know, are you going to be chill? Are you going to vibe? Are you going to relax? We chill? We cool, bro? Chill. Choom. We chill? We chill, choom? Hold on. I have, where is it? Where is it? I have an image. Okay. All right. Veterans of the channel will be very aware. They know exactly what image I'm looking for. Veterans of the channel know exactly what image I'm looking for. Okay. Hold on. Hold. Doesn't matter what part of me you hold. Just hold. I want to save this actually so I can just have it on screen and keep the video playing. It's not that one. It's not Quancina. I'm just replacing Quancina. There we go. All right. On the off chance, there's a refresh time and there's a wait period to loan out the games again. There we go. will teach you how to rock. Get your reference? Well, considering that you're talking about Dio himself, geez, I wonder who your reference is. Hi, Kaz. Take the apple. Hell yeah, I love apples. Just not the mushy shit, okay? Why are they called Red Delicious if they're disgusting and mushy?
Even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Okay, well, there was no mention of a time limit. There was no... You know, the fucking... the image of Miyamoto tied to a chair. The image of Miyamoto tied to a chair kind of makes it look like that the guy behind him is jerking his shit, that he's got his peanuts out, and then I'm covering it up. They are red, so at least it's 50% accurate.
You swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at
That's
more
rather soon.
Nintendo Switch games.
Hey, what do we got here? Oh no, not high on life. Gross. Ew, how'd they get that working on Nintendo Switch 1? Oh, that's how! They look so bad! Oh, those textures are so fucking muddy! Star Overdrive. I miss you every day, Sunset Overdrive. Late April, you got the feeling that Switch 2 is around the corner. Well, considering we have a Switch 2 announcement direct, King of Meat. That's what they be calling me when I get my... That's what they call me. They see my head game and they call me the King of Meat. I'll reign over that shit. Meat! Ooh, Fantasy Life 1. The girl who steals time. That was a bit funky on the frame right there. This is definitely Switch 1 footage.
Uncover history once more.
That is definitely Switch 1 footage.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Nice!
to Nintendo Switch.
Happy for my Saga Frontier friends. Haven't played it.
Powerful bosses launches on Nintendo.
Another JRPG remaster. They go, cool, I get to play this now. Onto the list with all the others that I haven't bought yet.
Switch later today.
You're high for Fantasy Life, but yeah, you have programs a bit better.
Monumental adventures await.
That's definitely gotta be Switch 1 footage.
Peaceful journeys across this series.
Do we know if Fantasy Life is Switch exclusive?
Wander through isometric worlds.
Because if it's on everything else, then I think we have nothing to worry about.
Optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
Okay, alright,
In
pretty,
Monument
pretty.
Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in
Is
her
this just
quest for
artsy
forgiveness,
Q***bert?
while outsmarting the enigmatic crow
Is this
people.
artsy Q***bert, artsy marble
Different
madness?
journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure
Is this a
through
franchise?
motherhood
First time I've heard
as
it.
She and her child unlock the secrets of the
You'll probably
sacred
buy it when
geometry.
Monhan for Switch 2 exclusive
Both
drops.
games contain all their additional chapters.
I'd
add-ons,
probably get the
and
Switch 2
DLC.
for, like, honestly,
First two
Mario
Monument
Kart
Valley
2
games launch on
and a
Nintendo
Switch that runs
April
better and
15th.
doesn't have shitty drifting
Pre-orders
controllers,
begin later
despite the
today
fact the
on
controllers were
Nintendo
literally
eShop.
drifting in the announcement trailer.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
It's enough for me.
Setting sail
It's
on
enough for
Nintendo
me.
Switch this summer.
It's enough for me. If I could afford it, I'd like to have it. I have my Switch in front of me, like right now. It's right behind my Steam Deck. Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. I don't have a Stream Deck.
A brand
I might
new
have a
entry
Steamy
in the
Dick, but no
Everybody's
Stream Deck.
Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Wow, golf, so cool. Even though the character is very cute. Anyways. But I have my Switch right next to me and I go, I just don't want to use it.
Compete in tournaments
Ever since I got my
and face off
PS5, I
against
just
a range of
haven't had a
rivals
need
to
for my
become the
Switch.
ultimate
Literally
golfer.
only use my Switch for Mario Odyssey and Mario
In Wacky
Mario
Golf,
Kart.
your shots could get pulled into holes.
Everybody's
or
golf,
obstacles might
comrade.
fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
You
Up
buy
to four
Monhan on Switch
golfers
for one
can hit the
reason. LAN
fairway
co-op.
together locally or in online play.
Cause like I don't do handheld, right? My Nintendo 3DS is one of my favorite systems I've ever owned. My DS is one of my favorite things that I've used the most. But I just don't do handheld anymore. I've kind of got, as an adult, I have my setup made perfectly for convenience. It is not that difficult to swap between Xbox, Wii, PS2, PS5, and Switch. But most of the games I would buy, I buy them on the PS5. I have no reason to buy games for my Switch because I don't go places, and when I go places, I don't want to play video games. I like to explore the world.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes.
God, I love Storm. God, Storm is so hot, even in tiny little pixel form. Look at that sprite work.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That's rad. Storm is thick.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Where you'll
That's really neat. I'm glad that we still get old school beat 'em ups looking like we get classic looking beat 'em ups. They know what the people are about. They know what they're about. Storm thick, Venom thick, Wolverine short as fuck, hairy. They know what the people want. They know what the people want. Don't need a drink? I'll be fine. I have a big cup of cold, a big cup of warm water, a big bottle of warm water. I got 2 bottles of warm water, and then a coffee right next to me.
How refreshing.
Finally! Tomodachi life! It's only several years late! Alright, yeah, I'll get a Switch 2 for this. It's probably coming to Switch 1, but, I loved Miitopia. I had so much fun with Miitopia.
Tomodachi life. Living the dream.
Everyone's been waiting. Hey, Miitopia was great. When are we getting Tomodachi Life? Hey, Miitopia was great. When are we getting Tomodachi? 2026. Great. Confirmed for the Switch 2. Are we gonna have the same? They have to, right? The Mii editing features were amazing in Miitopia. It'd be a shame to ditch him.
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That looks like Animal Crossing for me. Oh, you know what Tomodachi Life is? It's goofy as fuck.
The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
I almost spit my fucking drink. What do you mean 10? It's been that long? I took a sip of my coffee and it was like 10 years.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island.
Okay, maybe I do qualify for title of hag.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope
The
you're looking
age
forward.
of vaguely somewhere in my 20s is in demand.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Miyamoto live execution! Let's go! The final announcement! It's him! It's Shigeru Miyamoto! Shigeru Miyamoto live execution! The final announcement! Yippee! It's the moment we've all been waiting for! I'm just gonna keep it here, hold on. Oh, this is a really good screenshot. Oh, come on. The video's buffering now. Execution too high quality.
The game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hi, Mr. Miyamoto.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
It is you.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Thank you for
Direct.
kidnapping me.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event.
I'm so glad I took the time to get this picture.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart
Shigeru
device
Miyamoto
called
live
Nintendo
direct
Today,
execution.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
You know, we used to have this on the Nintendo 3DS and they abandoned
After
it.
the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, News about
So is this just a
Nintendo Switch
Jeremy
2
Rayner
will be
app, but for
delivered to you
Nintendo?
daily
Is that what this
and
is?
Directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
You saw people joking that Nintendo's just
Nintendo
remaking
Today
Twitter,
will
so
be
they don't have to mess with
available to
it.
Download on smart devices later today.
What the fuck is Twitter? That's a Jeremy Rayner app for
Anyone with a
Nintendo.
account can use
The
app
Nintendo
so
Rayner
try
app.
it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo's like, hey, so Twitter charges lots of money so we can have our gold check mark. We get some rancid replies. We don't even know. We don't even know if it's worth the money. Let's just do our own thing. Let's just do our own thing. But wait! What's that? What's that? Currently kidnapped, tied to a chair, Shigeru Miyamoto. There's one more announcement. And what would that be? I am pleased to announce that Shattered Veil for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 releases April 3rd, a day earlier than anticipated. Please check out the gameplay trailer here. Oh my goodness! Thank you, tied to a chair victim Shigeru Miyamoto. Hold on, wait, there's a bit I want to do. There was a bit I thought about doing, but I think I'm just going to show the original bit. Let me go look for this. Wow, thanks, Miyamoto. Anytime. Hold on. Should I just make... Should I just make Miyamoto tied to a chair a VTS Pog pet? Should I do that? Instead of having, like, a little Poomfy or a little Piggy mascot, should we just make... we have Streamy Buddy, but I think the Streamy Buddy era's come to an end, you know? It's like, Fear was a while ago. The Fear playthrough was a while ago. And I think Miyamoto would be fire. I think having Shigeru Miyamoto tied to a chair, just sitting in the corner, like this. Just like that. Obviously without the white background, as like a little TTS Pog. VTS Pog. Miyamoto with 𝐒𝐳 ski mask behind him. I mean, it'd be kind of funny to, I can go into Koikatsu and create outfits for Monica and Coco with ski mask and have them behind Miyamoto like that. I think just having Miyamoto as is. I'm the person with the ski mask. I'm here to watch him. I think I could do that. Being forced to sit in the cuck chair. Yeah, he's watching me forcing Miyamoto to sit down in the cuck chair as I'm emulating Nintendo 64 games. As I'm playing Mario ROM hacks. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. Alright. It's a Zenny video. I don't remember what Zenny video it was. Hold on. Zenny does such a good fucking bit. I need to find it. It is which one? Come on. Ah, here it is. Okay, Forspoken. It's Zenny's Forspoken video.
This is you.
Okay, okay. How early does he do the bit? Square Enix. Is he talking about Zenny's Forspoken? Ah, here we go. Okay, I wanted to do this bit when I took the Miyamoto JPEG and started playing with it like a doll. But I don't think I'm brave enough for that, so I'm gonna let Zenny do the bit.
Jump to 2020 and your name is actually Square Enix now, and you've got an announcement for the world. I'm not doing a Japanese accent because that would be racist. Also, Project Athia!
I wanted to do the throat clear with the racist accent and then say that I'm not going to do it, but I was like, you know what? I'll just find the clip of someone else doing it for me so I don't have to. Smiling the whole time, but enraged inside. Hi, Yarel. Welcome for joining. That was either me laughing or you heard a plap, 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 plap noise. Yeah, I mean, Peach was here earlier. They wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised. No one would really be surprised. Anyways, was that Miyamoto Call of Duty Black Ops 6 DLC Map 4 Shattered Veil gameplay reveal? Oh, it's only a minute. Boo! Boo! I mean, it comes out in a week. It comes out. Is it a week? 27. It comes out in exactly a week, man. I'm impatient. Fine. Black Ops 6 zombies.
Can you even believe this place?
Whoa, voice acting. Hey, it's been a minute. Where have you been? The last map was filler, and there was no voice acting whatsoever.
Sit your slimy ass down.
Oh, I'm getting fucking Raccoon RCPD vibes from the layout.
The sizzle sells itself.
Whoa, we have buildable traps back? Black Ops 2, welcome back.
Sit your slimy ass down.
That looks like a buildable. Unless it's just sitting, no, it's probably just sitting in that corner.
Sells itself.
Someone get me a 10-gallon hat.
Welcome back, Root. Oh my god. Wait, I love this machine.
I'm going full cowboy on these bastards.
You're not sure you have the right floor.
Okay, how deep in the facility do we go? Oh, welcome back, Die Rise.
So nice to meet you face to face, mate.
Oh, is that it? Come on, show me more. Oh, Wonderwolf, welcome back. Was that the new special zombie? Hello, Wonderwolf. Show me. Hey! Oh my god, is it the fucking disciples? Are those disciples? Ooh, my buddy's gonna be so mad. They look like they operate like disciples. Oh my god, they might be disciples.
But you cannot trust her.
Damn, is that it? Ugh. So it's a mansion. It's just a mansion. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go back through this. I mean, I do like the Liberty Falls mansion look. The big dinosaurs. How big is the mansion? That's the question, right? There's a lot of rooms. Arsenal machine. This shit's got the similar layout to Kino, except I can't go down the middle.
Can you even believe this place?
I like the song they have in the background. PhD room.
Sit your slimy ass down.
We got some cool traps.
Sizzle sells itself.
Someone get me a 10.
Is the back or the front of the mansion? Because if there's a whole backside of the mansion, then damn, this map might be pretty big. Shooting range. Yeah, it's gotta be the back of the mansion. How much of the back is explorable? Because I'm seeing a big-ass mountainside.
Me a 10-gallon hat.
I'm also interested to find out how double tap works in this game. For those that don't know, in Black Ops, in Call of Duty World at War, the way double tap worked is that it upped your fire rate. All it did was that it doubled your fire rate. So, really good for some guns, really bad for other guns, because you'd be reloading a lot. See your slimy ass down. Okay, yay. And so with, what was it? I forget which, I think, was it Black Ops 2? Which one of the later titles, they updated the way double tap worked so that instead of doubling your fire rate, what it would do, and it was weird, right? It wasn't just straight up double damage. What it was with every bullet you shot were 2 bullets, but it would count as 1. So let's say you have 30 rounds, you'd fire a shot. You'd have 29 rounds left, but when you fire that shot, there were 2 bullets that came out of it. And it was really, really good. Obviously, it was really good. And the director of the COD Zombies games did not like how much of a crutch perk it was. They would keep introducing new perks, but there was a perk limit. You can only have 4 perks at a time. And everyone kept running the same thing. Juggernog, extra health, double tap, double damage. Quick revive for faster reviving, and maybe whatever 4th one. Usually it'd be everyone picked the same ones. So they kept trying to find ways to balance it so that double tap isn't such a crutch perk. And then they decided, fuck it, we're just getting rid of double tap. We're just getting rid of double tap. And it has not been seen in years. So I'm interested to see if this is Double Tap 1.0, 2.0, or an entirely new version of Double Tap.
I'm going full cowboy on these bastards.
You're not sure you have the right floor?
The elevator is cool. I wonder if there's more floors to the elevator to check out.
Face to face, late.
Also, Raygun Mark II. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, Raygun Mark II and Wunderwaffe. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. I want new wonder weapons. We've only have one original wonder weapon for Black Ops 6. So I hope DLC 5 and maybe DLC 6 if we get a 6th one. I hope we get original wonder weapons. The callbacks are cool, and it's clear they're trying to win back old fans. But I'm like, can we get a new one? Gonna go back to sleep. Take care, Solas. Rest well.
You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her.
Also, hey, Richtofen voice. Cool, great. Glad to hear Richtofen's here. Glad that they figured something out to get Nolan North back, because he's, SAG after strikes. Maybe Sentinel struck. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. This could have just been recorded way ages ago. We will find out. Speaking of finding out. There's a blog post. I gotta check out. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go. Black Ops 6 blog post. I wish I could fucking zoom into this image, because if I try and open it in my own... You know what? Fuck it. Just whatever. Open image in new tab. Oh, it didn't download the image this time. Every time I check out these blog posts and I open the images in a new tab, it fucking downloads the picture instead, and I hate it. It's like, no, I just want to open it in a new tab. So let's see. Multiplayer maps, Barrage, Haven, Nomad, Signal. Oh shit, firing range! Fuck, I love firing range! Hey, firing range, how you been? I missed you! Alright, I guess I'm getting back on multiplayer. New modes, new perks, gameplay updates, oh shit, Death Machine score streak. Team Cranked in limited time mode, Frost Blast, Zombie Snacks, limited time mode. What does that mean? New Gobblegums, Tactical Diffusion Support Group, and Die Pitched. Huh. Interesting. New weapons, new events, Black Ops Tribute, Blaze of Glory, Call of Duty Endowment. What the fuck? Hold on. Miyamoto, you seeing this shit? Why the fuck are Jay and Silent Bob coming to... Jay and Silent Bob, what the fuck are they doing in Call of Duty? I used to watch Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back all the time. Digital Dreamin', new Weeaboo pack. Okay, alright. Double Tap, Raygun Mark II, and the Wunderwaffe. Cool. Alright, Multiplayer maps. Can we get firing range early? Can firing range be available day one? Can this one please be available day one? I don't want to wait for the mid-season update. Day one firing range. Day one firing range, please. Day one firing range. Put it on the screen. 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 Barrage. Nomad. Firing range. I missed you. The model reminds you of Blueberry Lemonade. You just realized, getting ready to ask a question. You imagine I have two different responses for me. What's the question? Also, yeah, I'm glad the model reminds you of Blueberry Lemonade. We do... The name of the color scheme is Blueberry... Is Lemon Blueberry Snek. So I'm not surprised. Glad I picked a good name for it. Firing range makes its glorious return in Black Ops 6. Fifth will remaster of favorite map. Watch out for crossfire, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go! Firing range is a launch map! What? Hold on, I have to screenshot this for my buddies. I have to screenshot this for my buddies. 20... Fentanyl Kevin. We're so back. Launch map. Cool. Multiplayer modes. Let's see. Flex your skills is classic. Wait, hold on. Which one? Sharpshooter. Oh, is this a sniper and pistol only one? But every operative is on the same loadout, which changes every 45 seconds. Each cycle introduces a new primary secondary weapon. From scope sniper rifles to akimbo pistols, plus dedicated melee weapon, tactical and lethal equipment. Cool, I remember this one. I wish I would bring back Sticks and Stones. Sticks and Stones was so fun. Demolition. This is a CSGO type game mode. Additional gameplay content. Close shave, new perk. Automatically use your dedicated melee weapon when you perform a weapon butt attack. Simply to oh, cool. Perk slot, Vendetta. Automatically use your dedicated on respawn. Mark your killers. Oh, I remember this. This used to be in Black Ops 2, I think. Get a bonus score for. Okay, cool. You immediately know where the guy who killed you is. Exactly. Hey, Google dox that guy so I could twist his dick.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, what's poppin', Star Jester? You're really playing with that, aren't you? Cool, 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 cool. Who gives a shit about ranked? Fuck ranked mode. Retroactive SR adjustments, rejoin in progress, and feature Season 3 will allow players to be able to rejoin ranked matches if they disconnect. Zombies! That's what I'm here for! Savage twisting. Shattered Veil, move into the heart of the Appalachian apocalypse as the crew descends onto Colton Hall, a diabolical mansion that holds the key to saving Agent Maxis. Additional gameplay, boost your fire rate with double tap Coca-Cola. Enjoy the effects of 3 new gobbleguns. Okay, so it is fire rate. But is it actually fire rate or is it just double bullets? It sounds like it's fire rate. It looks like it's classic fire rate. So double tap 1.0. Yep, there it is. New enemy types, wonder weapons, and more. Battle the Elder Disciple and its powered minions. Oh, my buddy's gonna be happy to hear this. Also, at 0, disciples are back. Shattered Veil launch. With the Sentinel artifact in hand, the crew in Liberty Falls, Sam, Old Mansion has been retrofitted to blank, only with the aid of Sam's synthetic mind, because the team hope to unlock ancient artifacts. Cool. We watched a trailer. Operation Save Maxis, your comms team handler. Sam leads comms in anticipation of receiving the Sentinel artifact once the team successfully enters Colton Hall. Further guided by Ravenov, Peck, and Strauss. Where is Blanchard? Is Blanchard okay? Please, where is Blanchard? Where is Blanchard? Is Blanchard okay? Is Blanchard alright? Strange floating apparitions. Okay, this zombie is a piece of shit. Plays like the Archvile from Doom. Just kind of spawns in, buffs the shit out of any zombies nearby, and is a little fucker they have to hunt down. Who likes to hide away. Piece of shit. Other entities of Shattered Veil. Hey, weren't y'all from Alpha Omega? Oh god, you hate that. Beware the toxic zombies. Oh no, they're gonna call me slaves. As a sickly yellow fog descends across the mansion, expecting inhabitants to take on even more revolting parlor. Easily identifiable due to their greenish hue, toxic zombies appear to have lost all about their base functions and seem intent on sprinting towards their prey and exploding. We run and we explode! I'm gonna blow up! Leaving a damaging pool of acid in their wake. Listen for their telltale shriek and get the jump on them before they can close the distance. These glowing zombies are joined by a variety of Project Janus scientists and military personnel, turned zombies caught up in personal outbreak, along with an unhealthy horde of other nasty entities. The Elder Disciple stands or perhaps floats, ready to speed them through. Fuck! Okay, so the Disciples give them a speed boost. Great. Hooray! Disciples are back! Toxic zombies also back. New wonder weapon, Ray Gun Mark II and variants. Face the enemies of the Shattered Veil with 2 Time Honor wonder weapons ideally suited for clearing out more than just musty halls of the old mansion. I really hope this gets added to the mystery box on all the other maps, because I think it'd be fun. You'd love if Fallout did something similar to zombies, but not with ghouls, like actual living dead. I think Fallout is a universe that would be really good for a horde mode style game, but they would never do it. Drop multiple zombies at once with the upgraded and modestly unstable Ray Gun Mark II. Recovered from the Dark Aether by Project Janus, this power laser armament delivers 3-round bursts of energy, can be pack-a-punch, and doubles as a bludgeoning instrument if you're running low on ammunition. Then there's 3 new variants. Oh, 3, huh? Ray Gun Mark II W, offering similar bullet patterns to a submachine gun. This also has a random chance to ignite enemies. Okay, so fire ray gun. Shooting ammunition like a shotgun with the chance to spawn a sigil with the ability to grant invulnerability to players. Oh, they're not elemental. That's so much more different than they were in Black Ops 4. What the fuck? Oh, the shotgun variant sounds like a lot of fun. Interesting, interesting. Okay, Ray Gun Mark II R. Dropping zombies with marksman rifle-like discharge. Discharge. Expect a chance to spread a plague infection that can inflict other area of effect damage. Bitch, they're zombies. Aren't they already infected? New wonder weapon, Wunderwaffe DG2. Hello, Wunderwaffe. I never really liked you that much. I think the Thunder Gun is way better than you are. Capable of striking down hordes with chain lightning blasts, this has a bonus effect of stunning crowds of zombies, usually resulting in additional and eventually terminal damage. The only real drawback to the weapons that users have experienced is the stench of electrified undead. Shattered Veil, additional content. Hey! Oh shit! He's dressed up like the fucking Pentagon thief! Finally! Some fucking outfits for Carver! Saxophone so gal! Ain't it? This is Miss Teller from No More Heroes 2. Main quest and quest rewards. The main quest for Shattered Veil goes live when the map releases of Season 3. Complete the main quest to earn the PH Deadly Operator skin for Carver. Finally! Some Carver outfits! Animated calling card, 5000 XP. Players who complete the main quest before direct mode arrives also will earn a unique calling card variant. Microwave Trap. Burst zombies with microwaves for a mere 750 essence. Cool. Dark Aether Field Generator. Dissolve zombies with Dark Aether energy in a static field that zaps anything that passes through. Lore and Intel. New gameplay content. Access the following new content within Shattered Veil, as well as the Tomb, Citadel de Mort, Terminus, and Bibbidi Balls. Yeah, exactly. It's the one where you Shinobu in a bank. The classic rapid fire perk returns for the first time in nearly a decade, dramatically increasing your weapon's fire rate to chew through enemy hordes in record time. Research the iconic perk for powerful... Oh yeah, actually, what are the research? That's right, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts out like Double Tap 1.0, but then you get augments to make it work like Double Tap 2.0. Okay, Double Tap is available in Shattered Veil along with any old previous maps. Double Tap is available on the Tomb. Yeah, okay, I know this. Augment! Show me the augments! Devil Jeopardy. Normal zombies at low health have a chance to die immediately when shot. Cool. So just chance of an instant kill when shooting. Awesome, awesome. Double Impact. Double impacts on the same target in quick succession deal more damage. So if you can land 2 shots on the same enemy twice, if you land 2 shots on the same enemies in succession, the second shot does more damage. Double Standard. All non-critical shots do double damage. Oh shit! That's interesting. So with that one, you want to not aim for the head. Okay, alright, all not... Didn't France make the Liberty Balls? Liberty Balls is what I call the map from Black Ops 6 Zombies. It's called Liberty Falls, but I think you're right. I do believe France is responsible for the Liberty Balls monument. Double time, increased fire rate bonus. Double or nothing, weapons have a chance to do double damage, but also have a chance to do 0 damage. Let's go gambling! That's really funny. Double play. Killing 2 enemies in quick succession has a chance to return 2 rounds to your magazine. Only applies to normal bullet weapons. New Gobblegums. New cum. Tactical diffusion. Disable. Holy shit! No fucking way! They know how much people hate the nukes. Tactical diffusion. Disables the next nuke power-up. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's massive! I have to tell my buddies now. Oh my god, so for those who don't play Call of Duty Zombies, there's a power-up, there's a random power-up that'll drop that's called the nuke. When you pick it up, it kills every zombie on screen, but only gives you 400 points. Mind you, you get 100 points for killing a zombie. Okay, alright? So this is really funny. Use this to disable a nuke and get 2,000 points. Wow, that actually makes nukes useful. Holy fuck, I need to grind the hell out of those. Statue of Liberty has balls? Good for her. Good for her. Good for her. I'd gargle. Die pictured. Whimsical. Zombies have high-pitched voices. Last 3 minutes. Snek Tomodachi Live! I would like to do Tomodachi Live 2 when it comes out. Let's see. Salvage. Additional support streak. Death Machine. It's not a perk, or it's not a power-up. I have to craft them? Fine. Shattered Veil directed mode and events. Team Cranked launch window. Following the collaboration that introduced Cranked in Black Ops 6, a high-octane mode returns for more in Season 3 with a team-focused twist. Now the Cranked timer is shared across the whole team, and any kill from any team member fills it. Oh, thank God, that makes it so much better. Eliminate a zombie to activate the crank state, powering up your operator with improved abilities, and setting a countdown timer that can only be replenished by eliminating enemies. The rules are simple. Timer starts when enemy is eliminated. Timer starts at 30, and each enemy eliminated replenishes it. And every round survived causes the max timer to be reduced by 1 second. Essence earned by eliminating zombies is increased compared to standard and directed. The timer stopper field upgrade replaces your loadout's field upgrade. Main quest and Easter egg are enabled. Cool. Plus, whet your appetite with Zombie Snack limited time mode. In the season, put a chill on the undead using Frostblast and field upgrades. Still have no clue what that means, but alright. General content. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about Warzone? New guns, new melee weapons, alright. New weapon attachments, cool. That's fine, that's fine. Warzone, more like Snorzone! Season 3 Battle Pass. Who gives a shit about Hudson? Who plays Call of Duty and goes, yes, Hudson was my favorite character? Jay and Silent Bob, what a fucking pull. You know, who's the actor for Silent Bob again? Why am I forgetting his name? I'm drawing a blank. He's a director. Point is, if I had a nickel for every time the guy who plays Silent Bob appeared in a Call of Duty game, I'd have 2 nickels. Kevin Smith, there we go. If I had a nickel for every time Kevin Smith appeared in a Call of Duty game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice now. Did you know that in Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare Zombies, you fight a possessed version of Kevin Smith as one of the boss battles? You fight a possessed version of Kevin Smith who's basically like Jason Voorhees. You have to kill Kevin Smith. Can I bring back Elvira? I didn't play Infinite Warfare. Can I bring back Elvira? My queen. Blonde Man and Chronic! Of course. Digital Dreamin'. God, there's a song that Jay sings in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back that I used to know by heart as a kid, but I don't remember now. Whatever, okay. Alright. New map looks neat. I just hope it's big. Call of Dragon Infinite Wealth. Is that guy on the guy at the bottom right a viewer that threw a lot of money at you? No, I wish he was. That's Shigeru Miyamoto, and that's what's gonna happen to him. If the Nintendo Switch digital card sharing has a cooldown timer. Alright, well, that was the Nintendo Direct. That was the Black Ops 6 Zombies trailer. I'm very excited. Let's get on with the show and play with some 𝐼𝐚 Dream Barbecue, shall we? Let's get right into the show. Hello and welcome. Did I install the game even now that I think about it? I added it to my library. Did I remember to download it? Did I remember to download it? Esto, bleh, buhi. It's only... Oh my god, I have so many games that are updating. It's only 3 gigabytes. This will be over in a sec. What if he's into it? Well, that's for me to decide, not you, Commodore. He's not into it. Hi, Commodore. What's poppin'? Have you been swell? Welcome, welcome. It's only 3 gigabytes. As long as it doesn't take forever to write to disk, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Barbecue. I gotta say, those are the longest just chatting seconds we've done in a minute. Whoopsie. Even with me skipping through the Nintendo Direct, I guess I just had a lot to say about the things that I actually give a shit about. Have I tried the trolley worm popsicles? No? There's trolley worm popsicles? First time I'm hearing about it. Are they any good? Have you tried them, Hanu? All right, y'all heard the Steam notification, Boodoo. Let's get started with some 𝐼𝐴 barbecue. Bitch, I hit play. Where's my game? Bitch, where's my money? Bitch, where's my money? COD lost the rights to Elvira as the map. Well, obviously, that game is nearly a decade old. Did you know that licenses are things that you can renew and purchase once again? They never had the rights to Elvira. They bought the license to feature the Elvira IP and paid the actress to appear as a guest in one of the maps. You can still buy and purchase the DLC that features Elvira as a prominent character. They're still readily available. The entirety of Infinite Warfare did not do good. That will not affect the chances of getting Elvira back. It's just up to Activision if they wanna pay for the license again and bring her back. I think the performance of Infinite Warfare's Attack of the Radioactive Thing map has anything to do with it.